What's up, everybody? It's your boy BJ coming at you with another video, and I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Happy Tuesday. It's good to see you guys. I know it's probably been a little while since you've actually seen my face, and you've actually been seeing a lot of Deadpool, I'm sure. Little fun skits that I've been having fun making, just for some laughter and entertainment. I just put those positive vibes out into the universe, because how many of you know that we need some laughter in these times that we're living in, with all the craziness going on in the world? Laughter is definitely, it's good for the soul. So I like to do things to make people laugh. I've always been a silly person, so I just like to have fun. And I love Deadpool. And I'm also super excited to hear that they're coming out with a Deadpool 3, and he's going to be a part of the MCU universe. Super excited, and they're going to make it rated R to stay true to the character. So lots of good things happening. Shout out to my boy Ryan Reynolds. Super excited for him to go ahead and put on that red suit again and just be the best at what he does, and that's to play Deadpool. So super looking forward to that. All right, guys, I'm super excited to get into this video, and I want to talk about the one thing, or the one secret to receiving all of your manifestations, all of your dreams, all of your blessings, to see them come to fruition, to see them appear into your life. And that one thing is faith. Yes, it's faith. It's not a magic trick. It's not some, some super duper hard equation that you have to put together. It's simply just faith. And I know that having faith can be hard sometimes to have, especially when you're struggling with something. You know, it could be a financial situation. It could be a relationship problem. It could be a problem on your job. It could be business has slowed down for you. It could be a number of things that are going on. And I know that in those times, it can be hard to be faithful and optimistic about a future when you're struggling in the present. But the secret to releasing the lock on your blessings is to have faith. As a matter of fact, it says in the Bible, it's impossible to please God without faith. So when you have faith and you talk as if your blessings are already here, and you know they're on the way, like absolutely they're on the way, that gets God's attention. That makes God proud, and that is what releases the lock on your blessings to be released into your life. You could be struggling with something right now where you're not happy about a situation at your job. Perhaps maybe you're not getting along with your coworkers, or your manager is treating you unfairly. That could be happening right now, but you want to thank God that the situation is turning around. You want to say, Father, thank you that this situation at my job is turning around in my favor. Everything is working out for my good. Father, thank you that your favor is turning this entire situation around on my behalf. Thank you for your blessings flowing into the situation. Thank you for being with me in this storm, and thank you for working things out behind the scenes that I can't see. And when you speak like that, even though it looks crazy, even though the storm is raging waters, so to speak, you're speaking in faith. And that releases the locks on the blessings to come into your life. And then guess what? When you live like that, and you speak like that, and you believe like that, that situation will be turned around. I've heard stories from people that were having problems at work, and they prayed that prayer and they spoke in faith, and they thanked God for the blessings that hadn't even come yet, but they thanked them in advance that the situation was turning around. And then they ended up going to work, and that manager ended up being fired. And then that person got promoted to the manager position, to where now they were making the money that the manager was making. Now they're blessed because the manager got removed from the situation. Or I've had people that have said that, I've heard people that say that they went to the business was slow, and they weren't making the money they needed to, and then because they spoke in faith, just one touch, you guys need to understand, one touch of God's favor is all it takes to turn your whole entire life around. That's all it takes. God doesn't need years and years and years to turn your situation around. He just needs one touch. If you get one touch of God's favor, your whole entire life can completely change. That's factual. And I've heard stories where that's happened for people, or someone was struggling financially. Here's an example right here. Dogface. Dogface 208. Everybody knows who Dogface 208 is, right? Guy's gone viral. He was the one riding the skateboard while drinking the ocean spray cranberry juice. This guy was living in a trailer with no electricity. His phone was disconnected. His car was breaking down every day. Skateboarding to work at a potato factory. And he happened to be making TikTok videos just for fun. You know, he said this was the way how he could connect with his daughter. You know, making dance videos and having fun with TikTok. And this one video, we all know it. This one video happened to go viral and get millions and millions of views, where he's riding his skateboard on the way to work while listening to Fleetwood Mac and drinking ocean spray cranberry juice. That one video changed his entire life. This was a guy who was struggling financially. He even said he had no money. He was living in a trailer on his brother's lot. At his brother in the back of his brother's yard. And his brother, so he had no running water, no electricity. Whenever he had to use a bathroom or take a shower, he had to go into his brother's house to do that, because he didn't have it in his trailer. And he had no electricity. So it's like whenever he needed something like that, he would have to go to his brother's home, like right across the yard. Guys, and now his whole life has changed. That video got the attention of Fleetwood Mac. It got the attention of the CEO of Ocean Spray. They blessed him with a brand new truck, a lifetime supply of Ocean Spray cranberry juice. He got hundreds of thousands of donations from people so that he could get a place to live. Now this guy has got a house. He's met Snoop Dogg. He's going around doing video shoots and photo shoots and commercials. This guy's whole entire life has changed. Why? Because of one touch of God's favor. That's all it takes, guys. But you have to have faith, and you have to believe that it can happen for you. The problem is with most people is that you ask God for what you want. People ask God for what they want, and then they don't believe they're going to receive it. But God only delivers on Faith Street. You see, when you ask God for something, He sends it out. He sends it out because you asked for it. The problem is He doesn't tell you when it's going to arrive. And that's where most people struggle, because we don't see anything happening, so we don't think that God's working. But God's always working. He's working right now, even as I speak and make this video to you. God's always working behind the scenes, moving the right people and setting things up, setting up your breakthrough. He could be setting somebody up that you haven't even met yet, that you're going to run into 2 weeks from now, that's going to turn your whole life around. But you don't know it because you can't see it. So you have to have faith and believe that God is working on your behalf. You have to understand that God wants to bless you. He loves you. He's a good God. He's a good God, and He's a loving God. And He wants to bless you with the desires of your heart. But He can't give you what you want if you don't have faith. It's impossible to please God without faith. Even when things look hard and crazy. Trust me, I know. I go through the same things where it's like, I don't see a way. I don't know how. But I'm going to believe and trust in God. I'm going to keep a smile on my face and trust in God and know that He's got me. He's got bigger things coming for me. My latter days are going to be my better days. I haven't even seen my best days yet. Promotion is coming. Healing is coming. Restoration is coming. Increase is coming. Overflow is coming. Abundance is coming. I haven't even seen it yet. And I'm thanking God for it in advance because I know it's coming. It's on the way because I asked God for it. And God said, if you ask me for it, it will be yours. It shall be yours. But you have to ask and believe. Believe that it's yours, and then you'll receive it. You see, if you knew when things were going to happen in your life, it wouldn't require you to have faith. If you ask God, hey God, I want to make $1 million, or I would like $1 million, and you knew that on October 5th of 2021, this year, you're going to receive $1 million, you wouldn't be tripping about anything because you know, oh, I'm going to be a millionaire in October, right? You would know that already. You'll be talking to people crazy. You'll be doing whatever you want to do. You're like, I'm not tripping. I'm going to be a millionaire. But God doesn't do that. He doesn't give you the release date or the arrival date on your blessings. He doesn't give you the arrival date. The blessings are released the moment you ask for them. The arrival date is unknown. And that's where faith has to come in. You have to believe. You have to believe like you know that you're Blessings are coming like you order something from Amazon Prime and you don't trip off of it because you know it's coming. The only reason you trust Amazon Prime is because you see the delivery date. You see when it's coming. They say, hey, you ordered today, you got Prime, it'll come by tomorrow, maybe 2 days, after. Maybe 2 days from now. You know that. So you know that what you paid for is coming. God doesn't ask for you to send him any monetary gain. He doesn't say, hey, give me money and I'll bless you. No. He said, be faithful. Faith is a substance of things not seen and the evidence of things hoped for. Whatever you see here in your vision, in your mind, those are previews of life's coming attractions that God has for you. You see yourself in a brand new house? Those are blessings that God has for you. You see yourself driving a new car? That's a blessing that God has for you. You see yourself in a loving, passionate, committed relationship with the soulmate of your dreams? That's a blessing that God has for you. You have to believe it. Believe it, and you shall receive it. If you don't believe it, then you can't receive it. So I want to inspire somebody today. I want to encourage you today that what you ask God for, believe that it is yours without a shadow of a doubt. I know there's going to be times where it seems hard. I know there's going to be times where it seems like nothing's happening. Heck, a lot of times where it seems like nothing's happening is exactly when something is happening. You just can't see it. I know it. But trust and believe that God has your best interest at heart. He's working behind the scenes to bring your blessings to you. The universe will conspire on your behalf because God is the creator of the universe, of all the galaxy, of the galaxies, the entire world. He knows what he's doing. And it's going to come to you at the appointed times that you receive your blessings at the right time. And it's going to blow your mind. Have faith, trust, believe, and you will receive your blessings. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and hit the bell icon so that way you can be notified whenever I do upload new content. Comment down below with your thoughts if there's anything that you want to add on to this. Comments are greatly appreciated, and then it helps to get this video noticed in the YouTube world so that more people can see this video and see the content that I put out there. But I really appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe, hit the bell icon. And as usual, I love you guys. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next post. Peace.